All right, so we finished our training walk. We went and got a drink of water. And now we are on the bed. You can see I've taken the transitional leash off the nose and it's behind the neck. And now we're just rubbing all over. Going for a walk is hard. It's hard work, huh? And so right now what I'm doing is a couple things. One, I'm helping him love this race cot, right? I'm loving all over him so it becomes the happiest place in the world to him. Two, I'm telling him he did a good job, right? If I got a rub down every time I worked hard, don't you think I'd want to work harder? Oh yeah. So that's what we're doing. This other thing we're doing is I'm familiarizing him. I'm getting him used to letting me feel all over his paws. I'm getting him used to, so when he goes to get those nails clipped, or if he gets groomed, or any of those things, I'm familiarizing him to that. There he stood up, so I just lifted up the weight of an apple and had him put his bum down. But I want him to get used to me feeling all over his whole body. So we're doing three things, even though looks like we're just loving on him, which we are just loving on him, but we're doing those things too. So we got a drink, we came inside, we sat on the bed, I took the transitional leash off the nose, and now we're giving him all sorts of love, right? Now I'm gonna stand up and I'm gonna walk C shapes around him. So he gets a better idea of where he's supposed to be at. Ignore my trash I need to take out. Oh, so as I was walking C shapes, he stood up. So I'm going to apply distance pressure. Oh, there he got off. So I'm gonna grab that leash. I'm gonna help him back to his bed. Come on your bed. Good boy, come on. Whoop. Sorry, I tripped. Sorry, let me put the phone down for just a second. There we go. I just kind of pushed a little on the bum with my hand so I could pull with the front and also push with the bum, but I don't want to pull on his neck. So that's why I use the bum too. I'm lifting up the weight of an apple for him. Same contact pressure that we used when we were on our walks, just now it's not over the nose. Caleb, can you go somewhere else, please, buddy? Thanks, bud. So I'm just gonna sit here. I'm gonna keep applying distance pressure with my body and contact pressure with this leash until he puts his bum down. As soon as the bum goes down, I'm going to take that away. Oh, he stood up. So I'm gonna grab that leash. I'm gonna help him back to the bed again. Come on. Ooh, that time I didn't have to use my hand to scoop his bum. So I'm still lifting up that weight of an apple, applying distance pressure, drop my leash. I'm gonna do my C shapes again. So I'm literally just walking back and forth like this, right? Just helping him know that I'm watching. Each time I turn in towards him. I'll set up or have someone hold the camera for me in a minute so you can see it a little better. But I'm just walking C shapes, back and forth, back and forth. So let me just set this up right here. His bum came up. I'm gonna apply distance pressure. His bum went down. Beautiful. I just go right back to those C shapes.
Oh, I can't put that.
As I'm doing these C shapes, I'm actually gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger. Hey, Ollie, will you take out the trash for me, please?
No, right now.
So now I'm starting to get on the other side. Here we go. Ollie's gonna take out the trash. Oh.
What's the bag?
See if you can just dump the trash and leave the bag in it. So as Ollie was getting the trash, Gus stood up. So I'm just applying that distance pressure. Remember, I'm trying not to use the leash unless he gets all the way off his bed. I really don't want to utilize that leash because I'm trying to get him used to corrections with just distance pressure. Because eventually, someday, way, way down the road, Gus is going to be rocking it. And he's not going to have to be on his bed all the time. He's going to be able to wander the house and just know not to get on the furniture and just be a good kid. And I still need to be able to correct him somehow. And this is how I'll correct him. Eventually, maybe not in these 5 days that we're training, but eventually you'll just be able to look at him with that look, your wife gives you when you've done something wrong, and he's gonna sit. That'll be distance pressure. You can do it all the way from like a quarter acre. That's what we do in the yards. Once the dogs have come enough, we can just say their names so they know which one we're talking to and just point at them or make a ch sound, and they'll sit all the way on the other side and give you that, "I'm so sorry, that was wrong of me" face. And that's exactly what we're going for. It's just helping them understand what they're doing wrong and how to correct it. So I'm just gonna stay right here, doing that distance pressure for as long as it takes. Staying right at his face. You can see my legs are just going right to his face. He has a lot of distractions. We have people rolling around on the floor. Trash is getting taken out. So this is a mellow day, but it's not a zero distraction. Shh. All right, if he doesn't put his bum down this next little bit, I'll go ahead and, so here he's avoiding. See how he's facing the corner? So I'm not gonna put my bum down, but I'm gonna avoid you. So I'm gonna go ahead and grab that leash. I'm just telling him avoidance is not an option. If distance pressure isn't gonna work, I can use this contact pressure. There, his bum went down, release that pressure. Go right back to my C shapes. His bum came up, I go right back to reckoning. And this is what we're gonna do. We're just gonna practice this over and over again.